Hey folks, it's Frith Guy here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. We've got more stuff that we want to do today, but first of all, I want to have a quick look in a guild bank. This is becoming a daily thing, really, isn't it? We have a quick look in a guild bank, because our cooldown, we get to do this once a day. So, we'll have a look here, we'll see if there's anything really good, and at least 2 more of those ults joining within the next couple of days. Oh yeah, that's Torval. He's got lots of ults. He likes playing all the different characters. Zen likes doing that. She plays loads of different characters as well. I tend to just stick to 1 or 2. Everyone's got different plays. You know, there's so much on offer in this game. You really can. You can do it any way that you wish. There's no hard restrictions on any of it, which is what makes it absolutely brilliant. It's one of the things I really love about this game. Is there's so many like free and open options that you've got. Now, white spider meat, I don't think we've actually got anything. We've got crawler claw there. That needs murloc fin for the fin soup. That one, lean wolf flank. What do we got? Tender wolf meat. That's not lean wolf flank. Bear meat, red wolf meat. We don't have the recipe for red wolf meat. We've got a stamina one. I think we'll have that. Those scrolls can be quite good. You use them and then you get like a little boost just for a short while. Oh, that was the other thing we wanted. Not the cloak. Enchant weapon marked as a shadow. Permanent enchants sometimes bleed your enemy for 2 damage. Plus an additional 126 cannot be applied to items above level 152. So we want one of those. If you press shift and then click it, you can take just one. Makes it a little bit easier. Cloak of accuracy. No, I don't think we don't want any more at the moment. So we got that one right there, and the coyote meat. Is there anything that we want to put back in the bank at the moment? Can't remember. I don't think there's anything we want to put away. I don't think there is. Gooey spider legs. Do we have gooey spider legs? I don't think we do. We do not have any spider legs. We've got some guns up here. Those aren't going to be any good to us. Some of these gems might be useful for our engineering. And the steel might be, but not at the moment. Okay, that's all we'll take. That's all we'll take from the guild bank today. Let's go and have a little look around. So we've got the homeless. We need to feed some of the homeless with some of the food. Oh, Riverport Mystics as well. We've got to find Mystics, Taskmasters, and then Django Spothide, except that's further south. We don't want them here. So where are the homeless? We've got to find the homeless. They're here somewhere. Find Captain Grayson at the Westfall Lighthouse. That one's further away. Plus we've also got a quest to do that's further away as well. And we'll work on that one. So we've got homeless people here. We can feed some of these. Ah, there we go. This is the kind of people that we want. We have to offer these the Westfall stew. Oh, hang on a minute. Full and content. Full and content. Someone's already given them Westfall stew. Given them lots. You want some? Small-time hustler? Oh, I see. Right. We just drop it down in a big heap. And then they all come running to it. And they all grab a bit. Look at this. See, I drop it down there. There we go. That's more like it. We'll put down another one over here. Everybody can have a bit. They're all going to be much happier if they can have a bit of stew. I'd know that smell anywhere. Salma's famous stew. Perhaps one day I'll repay you for this kind act. You might. You might. There's one person there. One more fed is one less hungry. Yeah. That's my deep statement for the day. One more fed is one less hungry. You didn't see that one coming. Okay, we'll have a wander over here. So we've got a mouse at the moment. Who's our mouse? Miss Pelt. Miss Pelt is following us around at the moment. There's another mouse there. I'm going to leave that mouse. And instead, I'm going to wander this way. There are no homeless people here. Where are the rest of the homeless? I've got lots of gnolls over here. I maybe should have done this quest before I picked up all the other quests, because there's no more homeless. All I've got is attacking gnolls everywhere and nobody who's actually here. So we've got lumberjacks in here and nobody around here. Have I got... Oh, hang on. No, this is literally where I've just come from. There's no homeless people here. So I've only got... Isn't this where I've just come from? Oh no, this is the south side. I haven't done this side. So I want to come out here and I want to put that one down. And I want to feed these fellas here. All of these people, there's 19 people have been fed. Right, you shouldn't be throwing stuff. Right, there's no need for that. There we go, we've now fed 20 people with the stew. So we're going to run back up this way. We want to go and speak to Hope, and I'm not sure what she's going to do. I'm pretty sure somewhere along the way we do actually get the recipe for the stew. And I really want to get the recipe for the stew, and so far we haven't had it. Right, you've a kind heart, Grundorn. You have done a good thing today, and that act will reflect back upon you when Judgment Day comes. Well, give me the recipe. I want the recipe. Okay, well, we're not getting the recipe. Marshal Brian Stout Mantle. Find Agent Kiernan. SI-7 has been tracking Helix Gearbreaker since he entered Alliance territory 2 weeks ago. The letter I received from Matthias Shaw explained that he sent an agent by the name of Kiernan to Westfall to shadow Helix. Find Agent Kiernan and you'll find Helix Gearbreaker. Kiernan came into town for supplies 2 days ago. She mentioned she would be near Mortwake's Tower, southeast of here on the Dust Plains. Get going, Grundorn. Right. We are going to take our Cliff Stomper here. We're going to... This is incognito, this is. We're going to blend in. We're going to try to just sort of disappear without anybody even noticing we're here. Maybe it's not quite going to work like that, but we want to head... It still says where the Captain Sanders treasure is. I don't like that bit. I don't like that bit at all. Now, I want to head over there. We're going to go to the treasure, and then we're going to head south along the beach, and we're going to go to the legend of Captain Grayson. That's Captain Sanders' treasure there. That is the direction we're heading in. Not really sure what all that's about. However, there is ores here. We've got copper, and we've got copper here. Plus, there's another mouse there. There's chasm slimes in there. I'm going to leave those. I'm actually not going to mine the ore at the moment. I'm just going to ignore stuff, and I'm going to run on past it, including that mouse over there. Although there is a tiny harvester there. Could get another tiny harvester. Those would be good. I like the tiny harvesters. Yeah, we've only got a grey quality tiny harvester at the moment, haven't we? We could do with a better quality tiny harvester. There's copper down the bottom of that chasm. That chasm there, Gold Coast Quarry, that used to be part of a quest. Used to have to go in there for a quest, see? Into this cave that's underneath us. Copper veins in there, you'd be able to find them. But nothing out here. Now, we come down here to this part, okay? We'll jump off here. We've got a herbalist right there. But we've also got some sea crawlers over here. And it's these that I wanted to have a go at because we're not far off of our cooking level being high enough to be able to use the crawler claws. I think it's the crawler claws. And so if that's the case, it's some of these guys here. These are the ones that we want. So that Riverport Herbalist there, let's get rid of that one. And then we can do that again. And there's another one down. Just 2 left. 2 River Claws left. There's one. And now, you used to get a murloc that would run up and down this beach. Crawler Claw right there. We got 1 Crawler Claw. There used to be a murloc that would run up and down this beach. He was a bit of a nuisance, he was. And also, these murloc hunters are an absolute pain as well. Why is that crawler only on half health? Old Murkeye, he was called. You had Old Murkeye running up and down here, and he was a menace. He really was. It would take ages, and he would run the full length of the coast. He wouldn't just be in one spot. He would run from, I think, pretty much all the way from here, all the way down to here. And Can't remember if he was an actual quest target or not, but yeah. There's the rusty anchor, and here's the chest. The footlocker slowly creaks open. Sand and water seems to be its only contents. But wait! A small crab scurries out with a clue to the treasure in its claws. The clue to the treasure reads, "Good work, matey. Now you need to head due east. East up the bluffs, east of the road. Look for the old chimney ruins near the side of the road. There you'll find an old barrel with your next clue." Right. Right, I need to untrack that one. Like that. So then we're going to go after it. So we want to go... It's due east that we want to go. I want to do this fairly quick because I've got murlocs here spawning everywhere. We seem to be pulling a lot of mammoths and giant mounts out of our bags at the moment, which is a fairly impressive feat, it's got to be said. We want to head over this way, and it's due east. I can't remember the rest of the clue. I don't want to read it. I don't want to look at it. A chimney. A chimney standing by itself due east. There's a chimney standing by itself. Roughly due east. And there is a question mark on the map, which spoils it a bit, but still, it's there. Okay, tiny harvester. Oh, we've got collected a 4 and a 3. So we've got a level 3 already that's exactly the same as this. Which means... we don't really want that one. We've already got one. Okay, fine. Forfeit. Yes. Let's lose them all. You know what I'm going to do? Just... actually, no, I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to go to collections. I'm going to pet journal. And I'm going to revive my battle pets. That heals them all back up again. Right. Now, I will mount up. And we have the Swift Zebra. Rather simple contraption. A rather simple mount this time. But this is one I've wanted for a very long time. It's been out for absolutely ages. One of the very first recruiter-friend mounts that turned up. And it took me a very long time to get it. So I'm very pleased that I've got this one. Because I did think for a while, they did discontinue it. And I thought for a bit that I wouldn't even be able to get it. So there we go, right on the very edge of the chasm. This treasure very nearly disappeared into nothing. This looks like the right barrel. A clue to Sandra's treasure. Good work, treasure hunter. Searching through the barrel, you discover another piece of parchment. This one reads, "Now from this here barrel, face ye north, straight as a crow flies. Keep ye walking till you see the empty jug next to the lone windmill on the sea bluffs. If you poke around that jug, you might just find what you're looking for." An empty jug. Right, due north. Now, there's little point in removing the thing there because it gives the quest anyway, which... it spoils the treasure hunt for me. It does. It really does spoil the treasure hunt a little bit by having that out like that. I do wish it wouldn't do it, but still. There's not a lot that we can do about it, so we'll grin and bear it. Now, this is the one aspect. This is actually something that hasn't changed. Now, what about you? Are you... ooh! Now, this is an upgrade. Ideal. Right. So, today's pet is going to be a tiny harvester. And... I'm not going to bother changing it round because, you know, it's such a low-level thing that we're not going to get much XP from this anyway. So we will do that. And today's pet is going to be called Divansh Mahajan. I've got to remember that name. Let me just put it down there. And then we go there. And this is where I'm going to get a nasty thing come along and attack me. While I'm doing this... summon and rename this tiny harvester right here. It's green quality. This one is Divansh. Divansh. Am I going to run out of characters? Nope. Mahajan. Yes. There we go. We've got our new pet for the day. And I've also got a young flesh ripper ripping into my flesh. Just because he can. So we'll quickly take care of him. Then we need to continue on north so that we can get to the hidden treasure. Then we want to go all the way south to go to the other thing, whatever it was that we were going to do down there. I can't even remember what that one was. Head north. Where is our pet? Here he is. Look at him go. Look at him scurry. So we're going to keep going this way. Now you go to it as a windmill and there's a jug. This is one aspect. You've got an old... treasure hunt, right? And you've got old chimney stacks that, you know, might possibly be there after 20 or 30 years. You've got other things that could be there after 20 or 30 years. But here, we've got a jug under a windmill. The jug's not still going to be there. That's the one bit that does bug me a little bit with it, is the fact that you've got this treasure hunt relying on a piece of crockery still being left exactly where it was, however long ago it was put there. Although we don't technically know how long ago the item was placed there. So, maybe it does fit. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'm not entirely sure. Now, I'm going to put that one down like that. And then I'm going to switch to him, and I'm going to hit him with the shield. And I'm going to hit him with the shield again. And then I'm going to put a judgment on him like that. Coyote's going to come over, and both of them go. Okay, we can take that. Coyote meat and a cured ham steak. Right, we want that. Let's go and have a look at this jug. There's a couple of them here. There's clues sticking out of the empty jug. You're on your way to the jackpot, treasure seeker. Sure enough, deeper than the old jug, there is another clue to Sanders' treasure. The ink has run in some places where the paper smells like whiskey, but you can make out some text. Now that you found me old whiskey jug, you're almost to the treasure. Just face west from the bottle, walk down to the shore. Once you get to the water, keep going. Swim straight west till you find the island with me treasure chest. And that is the end of the treasure hunt. We got to go over that way. You've only got to go a little way, really. You don't have to go, like, ridiculously far. As we're here, we may as well pick up a couple of these just to see if we can get some stuff from them. Put that down. I'll take care of the crawlers first because I think they may hit harder than the murloc netter there. I will just heal myself a bit. And we'll do that again. And are we going to be able to do this? Yes, that murloc didn't. Sometimes the murlocs run away, sometimes they don't. The problem with them running away is that we got crawler meat, but we didn't get a crawler claw that time. Sometimes the problem with them running away is that they go and gather up some of their buddies, and then they come back with their buddies, and that does make life difficult for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to run south a little ways, and then we can head out to that island, and it's that island over there that we want to go to. We're not going to worry about swimming, though. We can do this in style because we have the Azure Water Strider. Strides across the surface of the water and looks fabulous doing so. So we come out here. There's a little hut up on this island. We can climb up here, and there is the treasure. Right there, the lost treasure of Captain Sanders awaits. The hinges on the old chest are rusty, but they still work. See, this is the thing. It's been there a while. It's all gone rusty. But it was just an old piece of crockery next to the mill. I don't know. That bit sort of seems a bit... I think they should have buried whatever it was. But anyway, force chest open, you take the booty. 1 silver bar, Captain Sanders' shirt, and Captain Sanders' booty bag. Of course, when you're doing this like early on in the game, an 8-slot bag that we've just picked up there is actually useful because by that point, really all you've picked up when you're starting a brand new character is maybe a couple of 4 or 6 slot bags. And so the 8-slot bag, I found the first time round that I did this, that was actually a boost for me. It was useful. And we've got a silver bar. That, of course, is useful to us. Let's just open up that one. We've got some clam meat right there that we'll be able to use. And we've got Captain Sanders' shirt. Now, this one. I've got that red shirt at the moment. So let's go into our equipment manager. We go to current right there, and we save our current. Like that. Then I go to rawhide and I equip that lot there. And I'm going to just go here and I'm going to unequip that. What have I done there? Include this slot. Place in bags a minute. There. And then shirt right here. Captain Sanders' shirt. Is that it? It's just white. It's a flesh-coloured shirt. I really thought that it had a pattern on it. Okay, I'm officially disappointed by Captain Sanders' shirt. I thought there was more to his shirt than what is currently shown. Disappointed.com. So, if I go there like that, there's the rawhide set. I don't actually want that one. I want to equip this set like this. That's everything back where it should be. We've got... Oh, hang on, no. We've got the Sentinel Hill breastplate up here that I completely forgot about. That does actually... We lose a bit of haste, but we gain everything else. So let's see what that looks like a minute. We do want to remove the tabard a second so that we can see what this is like. And again, that's one of the short ones where we have our exposed midriff. But the green on it looks alright. It just doesn't look quite as good, but it's starting to get quite a significant upgrade. I suppose it's only 1 strength. We do have the extra armor on ours as well. You know what? We're going to keep the one that we got, just because I like the way that it looks. Tightly cinched belt is no different, so it's literally just appearance. We'll keep the one we got. Saldian's working gloves. We lose a load of dodge on that one, so I'm not interested in changing that one over. Let's put that back on, and a broken barn door. No, we don't want to change that one over. Ooh, hang on, we nearly forgot to do this. We very nearly forgot to do that. So we want to press Z, and that equips our weapon there. So let's just move that like that, and then we can zoom in. There we go. Right, so then we go... Where is it? Where did I put it? It's there. We go like that, and we put that one on this. We've got the mark of the shattered hand. And now... Oh, that's different. That's not the one we had previously. But we've got the mark of the shattered hand enchantment on there. Periodically does, like, extra damage and stuff. And then what we're also going to use is the stamina. This will increase our stamina by 2 for 30 minutes. Which is not a huge amount, really, when you come to think about it. We'll do that one as well. That's 2 stamina and some versatility as well. We got all of the treats coming on now. Just get that one up. So, we're going to want our next... We've got the Captain Grayson all the way down there. There's some quests to do down there, which is a long way south. There is a flight point there, Moonbrook in Westfall, plus we're up here, and then our other quests are over this side. So I'm thinking that we'll leave that one for now, and instead we will go back to Sentinel Hill. We will then go to Django Spot Hide, and we'll also find Agent Kiernan. Now, where does this take me? Oh, great, Lakeshire. It might actually be quicker if I go to Lakeshire and fly, rather than try and run from here. No, I don't think it will. The time we go all that way, that's a long way to go. Okay, we come down here, and we go just into the water a little bit, and then that will get the Azure Water Strider. And off we go. So we want to run this way. There is a flight point right there that we're going to head to. We're going to go up there and get onto that one. Run down here. We'll make sure that we set our, in our Hearthstone as well before we go running off, and then we'll go and do those couple of quests out in the plains. Do you want to make Sentinel Hill your new home? Yes,
Help you find
I
something?
do. Welcome to my Ian Weary Traveller. What can I do for you? We'd like to sell a few items. We're going to just sell some of this stuff here. Like that. And the Westfall stew. Well, we've got some Westfall stew. It's just that we still haven't learned how to make the stuff. The rest of that I'm going to leave. I will sell these up here. Vicious Fangs. And I'm keeping those bags because I'll be using them in my bank. The cured ham steak, that can go. Those gloves we don't want. We don't want the Sentinel Hill breastplate or that belt. Captain Sanders' shirt we're going to keep. Even though we don't actually like the look of it, we're still keeping it. Just to look at it. And there we've got... That's 2 stamina and versatility for those. That's it for selling. We don't want to sell anything else. Wait a minute. Have I sold the wrong item? Nope, it's up there. That's the one that we want to keep. The Dogepi... Dokebi, I think. Dokebi Jest Guard. Right. We're going to head out the back, out this door, mount up, and we're heading off into the plains. We've got our next thing to go and do. I did think about doing a bit of fishing while we were on the coast, and then I completely forgot about it, so we didn't do fishing. But we've done a small pet battle today, so we don't need to worry too much about it. We'll head off down here. We've got a couple of quests. We've got their Riverport Bandits. I need Mystics and Taskmasters. Those are the ones that I need to find. I'm going for the wrong one. Django is over here, as well as the other bits and pieces that we want to find. We've got Prairie Dogs out here. I should go for one of them. Hulking Gore-Tusk. I reckon they'd probably have something. We've got various Prairie Dogs out here, as well as... Ooh, there's some more copper. Let's go for a Prairie Dog. Oh, that's a mouse. I got a mouse. No, I'm not going to go for any more because we did already get a pet and name it today, so we won't worry about more pets today. We'll do that another time if and when we want to. There is a mystic, and there is some... Oh, the bandits are no good. We don't want bandits. We want taskmasters. Well, I'll take these... Let's just take these 3 down a minute, and then we've at least taken care of some of them. Going like this. Those... healing wave. Don't you use healing waves around me.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, there's one taken care of. And we'll do that. And then we'll bring you down. What's betting that... Oh, there's another bandit over there. Take you out as well. Right, see, they're cowardly. These things keep running away. There's one of the biggest issues with trying to take out these gnolls, is they're always trying to run away when you're in the middle of fighting them, and it does get to be a bit of a jolly nuisance at times.
I don't have a
Right,
target.
there's that one gone. See how far they run away, but they go to camps, and then they go and get more people. Or more creatures, I should say. They're not actually people as such. They're more like creatures. But while he's coming back, I can just heal up a minute, and then I'll pick that one up, and I'll pick that one up over there. A couple of taskmasters there. Right, now they're all in here. They're all in on the action now, so I can take care of that one. And then do that, and I will heal up, and I'll do that as well, like that. And then I'll do this. So that does actually work, using the thingy there, the iron grenade. It does help a little bit with what we're doing. I can do that, and then I can do that. There's one taskmaster down. And then the next one, we should soon be able to take care of him as well. What else have we got? We could use the health potion, except we don't actually need to right now. There we go. We've got this here. Increase versatility and size for 20 minutes. So I'll have that one. That actually overwrote the stamina thing that we had because we got the flexibility draft. Versatility increased. 40 minutes. It doesn't say how much. And your size. It counts battle and guardian elixir because the scroll, that counted as an elixir as well. So it cancelled the effects of the scroll because we've taken this one instead. Mr. Smoodalini has come online. Hello, Mr. Smoodalini. I'm not actually saying hello to you in chat because I'm doing it on here. You're probably thinking to yourself at the moment that I'm being very, very rude by not saying hello. But one day all will become clear. In probably... Actually, I don't know what day this is going to go out. What day is it? I think I'm currently recording Sunday's episode. I think this is Sunday's episode. It's Wednesday now, so it'll be a few days before he quite understands just what went down. But he will. All will become clear eventually. Let's take another one here. That. And there's that... I'm taking the Mystic at the moment. I don't want that one. I want that Taskmaster there. Let's have that one. And we'll also use the Argent Defender. Do that. Take him down. There. He's not going to come back and bother me. We'll take these ones in front. Take that one there. Let's just run back. And we'll take him out completely. Then we've got that one. They're both running away now. I've got the Mystic over there. And... Right, well, while we're waiting for the Mystic to come back, let's just loot. That stuff is looted. That's all looted. Everything's looted. Django's down there. I don't want you to do that. There. Right. Hello, Mighty Grundorn. I hope you have fun punishing those dirty orcs for killing our hero, John J. Keeshan. Well, we didn't see a body. I'm going to say that, actually. We didn't see a body. So we don't know. We don't actually know if the mighty John J. Keeshan is dead. Because we didn't see a body. Right, there is Django's spot hide. He's coming out. And I'm also going to haul down that Mystic as well. We're going to have everybody in here together. And we're all going to have a little chat. It's going to be like the Get Along Gang, this is. There we go. Do you remember the Get Along Gang? I remember something about the Get Along Gang. It rings a bell, but I don't remember exactly who they were. I'm sure it's something that I used to watch when I was very young. I suddenly thought of the Get Along Gang, and that's, I remember this from somewhere, but I don't actually remember where. Right, that one gives me extra strength, so we do extra damage with this one. And there, we'll take that one down. I just killed a mouse. I am so mighty, I am so powerful, so infused with the holy power of the light that I killed a mouse. I know. I'm also equally stunned. Right, we got a little bit more. This Django fellow is a bit tougher than some of the other some of his friends around him, but we're doing all right. Okay, we got there's 2 mystics over there, and I'm about to have a chat with both of them. There, see? Right. Let's take them both down. We interrupted his chain lightning spell. I bet he didn't like that. And I'm going to do that, and I'm going to stun that one. And then this one here, I'm going to keep going, keep hitting him, and there, and right. Well, we've got the other one there. He's still stunned. He's still not really doing. Oh no, his stun has wore off now. In comes the Taskmaster, stick his aura into the business as well. You want to stay out of it, buddy. It's in your best interest to stay out of it, because now I can focus my attention solely on you. And I think you're going to come to regret this. This may not have been the smartest move in your short, scruffy life. There we go. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. That is everything taken care of down here. So we've got Django Spothide is ready to turn in. I'm going to take my mighty battle pig here. Haha. And I'm going to go and find the agent over here. We've got an agent there. She's hiding in the long grasses. I'm deliberately going through some of those because you actually, like, bother less of them if you go through some of the grasses and stuff. I'm going to come down around here, round the back, and I'm going to stop there. They'll run away. I will then come back up here, and I will mine that. Well, we might. Sneaky suspicion we'll see John J. Keeshan again. We might. One day. Get that copper ore right there, and then we're going to go just up here, and we're going to have a little chat with this person. I think we've got a few quests to do here by the tower. I don't know how many we've got to do, but not all that many, I don't think so. Agent Kiernan, I'm blending in. See, I'm being incognito.
Hello.
Helix is the one responsible for the Knoll attacks. Kiernan nods at the tower. He's inside. He's been there for days. I've just been waiting for an excuse to bust him. Helix has got himself holed up inside Clavan Mortwake's old tower. I remember Clavan Mortwake. We had to attack and kill him all those years ago when I first came here. I won't lie to you, Grundorn. It's heavily guarded. I count 6 armed mercenaries just on the outside. There's no way you're getting inside that tower by yourself. Lucky for you, Claire and I are here. Kiernan pats her sniper rifle. I'll cover your entry. Take this shrouding potion. You'll need it once you get inside. Use it as soon as you enter the tower and head upstairs. Find what Helix is hiding up there.
Have a good one.
Right. So we want to go over here and I gotta use that inside. So I'm gonna run over this way. I'm just gonna run and oh, I see. They're elites. She's a good shot. See? Ha ha ha! This is brilliant. Not a chance. Headshot. Headshot. I whisper things like that to myself when I'm playing games. And now we are hidden. So we need to creep our way up the stairs. I'm guessing that we can't be too... Here we go, look. Invisible. Are we, like, completely, totally invisible without a chance of anything at all seeing us? Or are we only, like, invisible against certain things? There's almost always something that can see you when you're invisible. Because, obviously, this is a world of magic. So you're going to have more magic that can reveal things to you. Ooh. The Knolls have failed, mistress. Oh, he's up there. He's on the back of this thing. They provided the distraction I required. We continue as planned. But, mistress, the Admiral is still... We will free the Admiral during the dawning. What is the dawning? Yes, mistress. Judgment Day is soon upon us, Helix. What is going on here? What is this? Call for the people. I wish to speak one last time to them before the dawning. What people? Who are we calling? Moonbrook, mistress? Aye. Tonight. Okay. Return to Agent Kiernan in the Dust Plains. She's doing something tonight. Whoever this dark, shadowy mistress is, whoever she is, something is going down in Moonbrook tonight. We gotta get back. Okay, let's do this the old-fashioned way. By the old-fashioned way, I mean the slightly stupid way. That's usually my best approach. If it's gonna hurt, it's probably the right way to do it. It is an interesting way of doing things. Okay, we want to head up through here. Let's just... Oh no, I'm no longer invisible. Right, well, we'll run back over here, and then we can speak to Agent Kiernan and... What's the weapon called? Can't remember what the weapon's called now. What could possibly be going on in Moonbrook? I don't like this one bit, Grundorn. I'll be filling out my report and heading back to Stormwind shortly. SI-7 must be informed of the happenings in Westfall. I would recommend you do the same and report to Gryan. We need to take our findings to Marshal Gryan's Stoutmantle in Westfall. Right. Well, if we're going to head back over there, we've got the... We still haven't done the bit over here. All the way down over there in Westfall. We don't want to go there yet. I suppose, really, we just want to head back home. We've got... Well, actually, I can half. We can half up there. And we can turn that in. We can get the next one. He's got the Saviour of Hallows End, Mr. Barry Dotter. I'm not sure what the Saviour of Hallows End is. Let's have a look. What is that quest? The achievement. Complete one of the quests to save a village from the Headless Horseman. Oh, yeah. It's like, you get, like, all the story quests and stuff. But I haven't actually done any. I know some people said that I should get involved with some of these event things, so I might do that. There's always events coming up. I may get involved with some future events. We'll just work through the storyline when we're able to, like, travel the world a little bit better. That could be quite good fun to do that. So let's first of all speak to him here first. Excellent work, Grundorn. It'll take the Riverpool weeks to recover from the blow you just dealt. Please take an item of your choosing as a reward for what you've done. You're only giving me one option to choose from. I mean, seriously. Right.
See you later.
Complete that one.
Greetings.
And Big Trouble in Moonbrook. Who is this shadowy figure? We have to get to Moonbrook. To Moonbrook. We've had camp near Moonbrook for quite some time now, Grundorn. One of my best soldiers works the area along with a company of Sentinel Hill troopers. Report to Captain Alpert now and find out if he has any news about the happenings in Moonbrook. Another ally of mine is also at the Moonbrook camp. His name is Thoralius. I met Thoralius in Northrend during my time in Valgard. He is wise and powerful. He is a wise and powerful shaman. Perhaps his abilities could help us solve this mystery.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay, well, we need to head down that way, but we're not going to do that today. We are going to do that in our next episode. Today, we're going to go back over to the inn, and we're going to rest up and build our strength back up, ready for this. So we got some to do over in Moonbrook. I might even do, normally, the quest in his zone, well, they used to point towards dead mines, and you'd do dead mines to, like, complete the story. So, if that's the case, we might end up doing dead mines to complete this zone. I'm not sure at the moment, though. There's no hard and fast promises or, denials on any of that at the moment. We'll wait and see. But anyway, that is all we got time for. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frith Guardians. Goodbye, and see you later.